Good morning, everybody. I just want to show y'all something. First off, my refrigerator is not aesthetically pleasing because it is loaded beyond belief. This is about $1,000 worth of groceries yesterday that me and my daughters purchased. And no, it's not because I have it like that. Groceries are just really expensive, but I prioritize the things that I eat. First off, I just want y'all to see, like I said, there is a such thing as high calorie fruits. So this is low calorie fruits full of berries, okay? And then here I have my Fairlife fat-free milk. A lot of things in my, or that are staples in my kitchen are fat-free because the higher something is in fat, the higher it is in calories. So I try to go with fat-free as much as possible. And the 2% is my husband's. It's low calorie too, but I believe in keeping my calories as low as possible. So again, I go with the fat-free. Then we have plenty of egg whites. They go all the way to the very back. Let's see here. I have the whole eggs. The avocado is about, it's old. Plenty of Fage Greek yogurt. Here, all of the fat-free cheese. Plenty of fat-free cheese. Even fat-free Cool Whip or Ready Whip. We have plenty of spray butters, sugar-free sauces. That's dressing, salad dressing, sugar-free barbecue sauce. Just all kinds of balsamic vinegar, sugar-free ketchup, low-fat cottage cheese, Brussels sprouts, spinach. The freezer, this is just frozen cauliflower. We have these little thin slices of salmon, wing ground beef. This is chicken, steak. Again, more chicken. These are really good and easy to make breakfast wraps with, like with the low carb wraps. You can use your sour cream, your Fage Greek yogurt as a sour cream replacement, hot sauce, avocado. You can throw a little bit of egg whites in it. The possibilities are endless with these things. And then you always want your healthy carbs, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, and red potatoes. Oh, and I forgot to show y'all these. These are really low calorie and high protein. I forgot to show y'all these. These are really good and they're great for making low calorie, high protein pizzas. Next, I'm going to show y'all what the inside of my cat. Like I say, I stay up on these because they're, like I said, who doesn't love rice, right? They're only like 200, the basmati, 210 calories per cup. And then we have the protein pasta. Guys, make sure you weigh this stuff dry. Do not cook this and weigh it. It's going to be so inaccurate in your calorie tracking app. Always weigh it dry and then cook it. Then you see we have plenty of tuna. This is a great source of protein. Don't sleep on sardines. I know it's a lot of, people that don't like them, mainly because of the smell, but it's a great source of protein. Plenty of pickles. More tuna. Do not sleep on canned chicken. It is loaded with protein. Don't quote me on this, but I think that like a can of this is like 80 something grams of protein, but please don't quote me on that. Just don't sleep on canned chicken. And then here are all of our low carb wraps for when we make pizzas or just like chicken wraps, breakfast wraps. Then these things are really good and low calorie. They're only 90 calories for 21 pieces. They come in all sorts of flavors. Then we have our low calorie bread. We do the honey keto. Lately, I've been a huge fan of the superior keto bread. And you can see back here, we got our Quest chips. Just trying to see Quest chips. Skinny popcorn. Sugar-free syrups for like coffee and just fun desserts. Little protein snacks like protein Cheez-Its. Again, more skinny popcorn, only 80 calories for a little snack bag. These are, they're really good. They're like 120 calories per bag. They don't really have a lot of protein in them, but you can't always get everything that you want. Sometimes it's just not worth the sacrifice to go with the best macros and everything. So yeah, we like these too. Just make sure that, you can't be throwing back 3, 4, 5 bags of these things a day. But every once in a while, it's cool to have something that, you actually enjoy. And that's not always about the perfect macros. Then over here, of course, I got honey. Like I like the honey on top of my Fage Greek yogurt and pineapple bowls. All flavors of zero sugar, puddings so that when we make fun desserts with Fage Greek yogurt and just different things like that, or whenever we use our Ninja Creamy for ice cream, we always go with PB2 for peanut butter. Just add a little bit of water to this stuff and get the consistency you want. It is way less calories than regular peanut butter because it is 90%, again, less fat. This syrup is for my youngest daughter because, like I said, she doesn't have a problem with her weight. She's never had any issues with her weight. Of course, the rest of the house uses sugar-free because, as you see, it is 5 calories per serving. Regular syrup is 100 calories per serving. It's just not worth it to me. And while we do have regular sugars and stuff like that in the house, we very seldom use it. So here's my cancer in a bag, 0 calories, and I don't care what anybody says. As long as I don't get fat, this is the goal right here. So here's my Splenda. We love oatmeal, plenty of oatmeal. I can't reach up there, but it's oatmeal in the bag, which is another good, great carb, oatmeal. Cream of rice. Now that I was finally able to reach this because my husband puts it so high I can't reach it, let me show y'all the difference between regular peanut butter and PB2. That is 190 calories per serving, which is a sad amount. An actual tablespoon is a sad amount. Most people, just because it fit doesn't make it so. Always take that spoon and scrape it off the top. It's a sad amount. Where you could just, have so much more of this for way less calories, okay? So this is why when we're in a fat loss phase and we're cutting, we definitely want to go with this. This is not a high protein snack. This stuff is high in fat, which makes it high in calorie. So let me show you why you always want to go with these and use them sparingly over this stuff. Everybody always, like I say, yes, olive oil is healthy, but it's high in calorie, and a lot of people mess up have just major failed attempts with weight loss because, see here, it is for 1 tablespoon, 120 calories. Imagine just dousing this stuff in your food. You're eating up more calories in all, just as much calories in all as you are, probably in the meal that you're eating, or at least half. And when you can use like 1/4 of a spray, maybe even a little bit more, but it still should be a lot less calories unless you are just going ham with this stuff. They even have it in butter flavored. So again, I always go with this when I'm cooking my eggs, or if I want to cut up some potatoes and make me some French fries, I spritz a little bit of this stuff on it and I season them up real good and I throw them in my air fryer. The same rule applies with butter. That's why you want to go with spray butter, because the regular traditional butters is just so much higher in calorie than it's just easier to use a few, to spritz the spray butter on your foods. And one last thing, my daughter showed me these yesterday. She been introduced me to them, and they're really great. Like if you want to make tuna and you don't want all the calories out of regular crackers, these are like 120 calories for 16, and they're really good. Sometimes we just snack on them, especially at work. She keeps a pack of these at work, and if we get, the munchies or something late at night, we'll snack on a few of these. But they're really good, like with tuna salad. Oh my goodness, I forgot to show y'all the deep freezer. So again, more lean ground beef, chicken breast, more lean ground beef. This is like 2 things of 96 lean. More 96 leans, 2 things of 96 lean. Frozen vegetables. They don't go as bad as quick as the fresh vegetables. Fish. What is that? Cube steak. More lean ground beef. I am a huge fan of lean ground beef. I honestly do not know how people don't eat meat. It is like animal protein is the best source of protein, and you can argue with that if you want, but whatever.